Welcome back for some more Final Girl. This is such a fun solo game. I really enjoy playing this game, and it's just such a unique way that you can mix and match all the killers and everything, which we haven't even gotten to yet. But I think that might be some time away. That's going to be for people who are actually good at the game, unlike myself. So speaking of, somebody in the YouTube comments on one of the Camp Happy Trails videos pointed out that apparently I'm not even reading the cards correctly. So if you look at the guard card, what does it say at the bottom there? If you fail, reduce damage by 1. So I just, somehow in my brain, it was if you fail, you just take full damage. But here's the comment that's going to save my life. Basically, I messed up. I shouldn't have died that time when Hans attacked. I would have, had 1 less damage hit me, and that's a bummer because I possibly have done that before, but somehow I just didn't read the card closely and made a mistake based on my assumption. So thanks for the correction there, unpronounceable username person, and we will attempt to not make any mistakes like that in the future. So let's see. Oh, I didn't do any of the setup here yet. I started and then got all excited to record, and here we go. Ceremonial dagger. That's cool. The first aid kit, I think we've seen that before, and an energy drink. All right, energy drinks are handy. You get some extra movement or time. This thing, though, check this out. Whenever you damage the killer, choose the wrath or the divine wrath of the killer wrath and decrease it by 1. And this guy has 9 hit points. So, all right, but we have 7 hit points because we're Barbara, and Barbara has the awesomest abilities, I think. She is fantastic because she can lower horror, and she can, look at this, take any top item card, okay, thank you very much, and then she can sacrifice people for extra damage, right? I'm all about it, dude. Barbara's not playing around. she will take the killer down no matter how many people she has to kill to do it. It's awesome. Okay, so let's carry on here. We should probably get started. This is Family Day. That sounds like a nice, fun, nobody's gonna die kind of a day, doesn't it? Sounds like we're going to Santa Cruz or something, right? Family Day. No, instead we're stomping all over sacred grounds here, and we're gonna awaken some kind of horrible spirit that's gonna start murdering people. All right, and there's 2 more. Boom. I think that's it, right? That's all? Okay. Oh, yeah, and I mean, us, we start in the middle. Killer starts way over there, 2 spaces away from us. Not bad. And the event card to kick this party off is the Uber Tourist. The victim farthest from the killer is now the Uber Tourist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must be the furthest person then. All right, here. Farthest person, rather. Whenever the killer must choose a target, the Uber Tourist is chosen instead. If the Uber Tourist is saved, decrease either the divine wrath. I like how I took the dagger for free, or the killer wrath by 4. If the Uber Tourist is killed, increase divine wrath by 4. So that's pretty cool because they're so far away. That might save some people's lives. Okay, let's get started here. So we have, oh man, I feel like these people are gonna die. Well, this guy walks so fast anyway. Look at that. He starts off with a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get there in 2 boots worth, right? So I feel like some people are gonna die. So let's do our best to get some better dice here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can roll on a focus here. 1 star, 1 success. So that's -1 and -1. I can dig it. All right, now I think we're not gonna mess around with any more focus yet, because what I want. All right, so there's a successful walk. That's walk up to 1 space, paid the 1 time. Let's go here. Now, here's the deal. I need 2 successes, dice. You hear me? We're gonna walk 1 more time. We got 1 success and a 4, right? So we could dump short rest and weak attack for 2 successes on walk, which is -1 time again. But now we can move up to 2 spaces and evac some people. Look at 1, 2 already. Oh, that's awesome. And then what do we take? We take +2 time since we're so low. Gosh, you know what? Why don't we take move one space, and then that way we're way over here. That way, get as far away as we can, and I'm gonna hang on to that focus. So then we have, unless I want to spend 6. No. So here's what we're gonna do. This is right where I want to be. 5 points to spend, right? So we're gonna take 3 of them for distraction. That brings that down to 2, and then we're gonna take a sprint since we won't have our walking cards, right? So that'll reset to 6. These will come back out for purchase next turn. And now the killer here, if the killer wrath is at 1 or 2, increase it by 1, so it's at 2. So now we're here on this little track. And then that says target final girl or victim or final girl. And then attack, and there's nobody in their space, so we're going to draw a terror card. I don't know how, but I've angered him, so now it's target final girl. But remember, we have the Uber tourist out here, and not that we're not on the same spot anyway. And so it says walk 2 spaces towards us, 1, 2, and kill 2 people. Increase the killer wrath equal to the amount of damage inflicted. So that was a waste for Inkanyamba there. There's no panic phase, nothing to do on upkeep, so it's back to us, and we only have 3 cards this time. Let's... Oh, man. Okay, let's start with distraction, I guess, right? Why not? Because if we can get 2 successes on a distraction, we're in business, right? We got 1. 1 success. So that's +1 time, -1 horror. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. And then we have focus. Let's try focus. Let's see what we can do here. 2, we got, that's a bummer. Basically a complete fail. So that's -2 time. And then we have sprint. Let's see those successes here, dice. What's going on? There's 1. Good enough. Okay, so 1 success is -1 time, and move up to 2 spaces, which is great because, boom, we get to evac these people now. And remember, the Uber tourist gets to lower one of these by 4. Let's do the killer wrath that's at 3 and drop it down to 1, I guess. Then we can, take a horror minus. So there's that, right? So now we have 3 dice. Hot diggity. And then take any top item card? Give me a weapon. I'm coming for you, Inkanyamba, who's going to now stay. Oh, I got to buy some cards. Wait. So now we are going to have all of our free cards back. No, not all of them. 5 of the 6. And we have 4 points to spend. And I kind of feel like retaliate at this point might be a good thing to just kind of tuck away in our back pocket. We have these atonement cards, too, that we can buy to lower these wrath levels here if we need to. But they're not out of control yet, so I think we're just going to skip out on those. Now, Inkanyamba is going to swing and kill nobody. And then we are going to draw a terror card. Wrath of Blood. So unleash. Okay, so there's the card. Unleash the killer wrath, which says increase wrath by 1. And then it says increase wrath equal to the bloodlust level, which I guess is 1. Is that level 1 or 0? Let's just increase it by 1. I don't know. Okay, and then, oh no, here we go. And so now it's, oh no. So now they're going to come after the people at the sacred shrine and kill one. Okay. All right, so we already got a dead person here. And this is going to raise, and then this says increase divine wrath by number of victims at sacred sites. There's only this 1 victim, so we're going to raise that by 1. So now it's at 3, and then that person's going to panic on out of there with a 6. Why can't I roll a 6 when it benefits me? 6 goes, oh, cool. 6 goes that way. All right. Okay, cool. So we really, really want to get 1 more person out of this place here. Okay, so now, do we have anything going on that we need to pay attention to? There's panic phase happened, upkeep phase. I don't have any gear to move around. Is there any, no, I don't think there's anything going on. Okay, so now we can walk and walk. I like it. I don't know where we're going, but we need to get people out of here. So and we have 3 dice now. I'm digging it. That's awesome. 3 dice, 1 success. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, 1 success on a walk is -1 time. I keep forgetting to reset this. And then move up to 1 space. So I guess we'll come 1 space this way. We're going to do walk again. And we have 1 success. So 1 success is -1 time. And move up to 1 space. That's a huge bummer. Do I just come down here? I guess so. Let's try to save this person's life. And I can't really do anything else. I mean, I guess we have this focus card, but It can't hurt to roll it, I suppose, right? You never know when that horror starts going up. It goes up really fast. So there's one success. All right, one success on that horror is there and there on that focus roll. Okay, so let's buy some cards now. Let's take our free other focus back, and then we have 3 points to spend. Do we take... Man, I kind of think that was a mistake. Let's pretend that we dumped our short rest for +1. That gives us 4 points, and let's take Furious Strike. I want to be ready for this guy. Okay, so we're going to reset that. We're going to put all these back. All I had was free cards that time. Inkanyamba standing. Oh, this will raise. No, it won't raise because it's not at 1 or 2. So then target victim or final girl and stab. There's nobody in the space, so now we're going to go to a card. Let me just carve my initials right here. Oh no, you stupid people. Okay, so this says increase divine wrath by number of victims at sacred sites. There are none. Unleash the divine wrath, which is +1 horror. Hey, see, good thing we did that. Place, oh no, 2 new victims at the sacred shrine. Guess what? Oh, you people are dead. All victims adjacent to the sacred shrine move there. Nobody's adjacent to it. Oh no, the person I'm with is. Oh no. So there's a whole bunch of bodies there now for this guy to start chewing through. Okay. But nobody died, right? So we're good. Okay, so then it goes to no panic phase. There's nothing to do for upkeep. I feel like there should be, but I don't see anything. So back to us. And what we can't do is walk. I keep assuming that Inkanyamba's coming for me for some reason. That just never happens. Therefore, hey, this is not so bad, though. So if we don't do anything, we can stand... Actually, we should roll a focus. Try to keep that 3 dice. Okay, 1 success. 1 success there. I like it. And that is, what, -1 time? And we're going to keep our horror low. And then we're going to... Oh, the downside of that is I wanted to take critical blow. That's okay. We have 5 points, so I need sprint for 2. 1, 2. And then let's take a guard for 2 and a close call for 1. Okay, so there. Those are our cards. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have max hand. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, so what's going to happen now? Inkanyamba is going to raise this if it's at 1 or 2. It's not. They're going to kill somebody in their spot. So there's another bodies. There's more blood on these hands. Okay, and then a terror card. He's coming, and there's nothing we can do if there are no victims on the board. Oh no, see here, look, yep, there it is, plus horror. See, we got to keep an eye on that. Oh no, and then he's going to target a victim, walk towards them, and kill. So he's going to kill somebody else here. Uh-oh. Oh no, so now Unleash happens and whatever this is. So this is Feast of Anger. Whenever the red one, the Killer Wrath increases, Inkanyamba recovers a hit point, and that screwed our horror again, of course. Aye, okay, so now that person's going to panic. They got a 6, that's back to me, because 2 people died there. Well, maybe we can get that person out. Maybe we can evacuate them. Okay. So back to our turn. And now that I have sprint, God, I have all these attack cards now. I kind of feel like I should just roll in there and start murdering, but I don't think that's going to work without 3 dice, is it? Oh, yeah. Speaking of, wait a minute. We have a focus. We have 1 focus. Let's try that first. Let's see if we can get our 3 dice back. Yes. 1 success. Okay, so that's -1 time. Puts us back into the 3 pool here. And see, we have 2 walks and a sprint. Man, I feel like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see how far we can go. I got some walking to do this turn. I got places to be. 1 success on a walk is going to cost us 1 time and move up to 1 space. So we're going to come down here to Lost and Found. I think if we can... Oh, man, how do I get to that place? Oh, that's horrible. I would have to go up here to get out. This is not connected to this space down here. You have to come from the top. Ooh, baby, that's awful. Yeah, I don't like the... Well, then maybe we don't go down. Maybe we just try to get this person out of here. Nah. Let's try to save as many as we can. Okay. Another walk. 1 success. -1 time. 1 more space. So now we're at least chilling with a bunch of people. All right. Oh, we still have sprint. Let's see it. Yeah, if I could move 3 spaces, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Well, 2 spaces is good enough, but well, or we could ditch 2 cards, and I don't have anything I want to really get rid of. I mean, I guess I could get rid of weak attack and short rest. What does that do me, though? That gets me move up to 3 spaces. So we could go 1, 2, 3 and work our way back. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess 2 spaces is fine. We'll just have to buy a sprint card next time, right? Okay, so it's -1 time. See, we're down to 2 times, so we definitely need to get these people out of here. So let's go with the 2 spaces. Yeah, let's go 1, 2, and evac all of them. So this one's worthless. It heals me. But then we have these 2, which for each additional victim gain +1 time. So we're going to go back up to 4 time. We can't walk anymore, but with that 4 time, we're going to buy... Do we buy an atonement finally? They're not high enough for me to really care. I need sprint because I need to be able to move. So that's going to cost us 2. And then with the other 2, do I just take maybe a search? We'll take a search in case we run through lost and found, because a first aid kit's never a bad thing, right? Okay, so we'll reset the time. We'll put all these cards back. And then, oh, and I got a free focus I forgot about. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Okay, so now Inkanyamba is going to stand there and swing and kill nobody and draw a terror card. Oh no, it's one of their dark powers. During upkeep phase, make a horror roll. Oh no, and +2 hit points. That's just what we needed. Okay, so I need more hit point tokens. They're hiding out over here. Let me put those on the board so that we know exactly. So now this Inkanyama's up to 11 hit points. Oh, man. Okay, so nobody died again, so there's no panic phase. So now it's upkeep phase, and now this says, once during each upkeep, make a horror roll, and a success means no effect, and no stars mean we up the red, and we got no stars. So we're going to push the red up by 1. And there we are. Okay, so back to us. We need to run. So 1, 2, 3. I can't even get there. Let's see if we can get 2 successes and run over to Lost and Found and pick up a health kit. Oh, man. Come on. We got 1 success, and we can pay for another. I don't need the short rest right now. All these other cards I really want to... Oh, you know what? Let's dump our... Oh, I hate getting rid of a focus, but I need... 2 successes on this. So there's our 2 cards we're paying. 2 successes on a sprint is -1 time and move up to 3 spaces. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and now we're in Lost and Found. We're going to do a search. 1 success. Take the top item card. Take the top item card at your space -1 time. So now we have a first aid kit in our other hand, which is cool. They're both one-handed weapons, or items, so that's cool. All right, so Guard, Furious Strike, Retaliate. What do we got? We got 4 points here. We have 5 cards in our hand, and there's probably 5 here, right? No, 3. Okay, so maybe we can buy 2 cards. What can I buy for 4 that's any good? I really want that critical blow. Well, you know what? We have Retaliate. Maybe we get rid of... Maybe we dump... I mean, I bought it earlier, but that guard, we have Retaliate, so we're kind of okay for a round, I presume, and we have all kinds of hit points. Let's ditch these 2 for 2 more points, 2 more time, and just take that critical blow. Right? That's what I think we're going to do. Okay, so that was all 6 points, so that's already reset. We're going to put all these back. Yeah, I didn't like having to ditch that guard, but really, I need the big hitter cards. Okay, so Inkanyamba is, again, going to stand there and do nothing, and then draw... Fickle Temper, make a horror roll. Okay. All right, there's a bunch of dice. I say 2. Oh, no. What did I get? 1 success. Oh, this is oddly good for us. Wait, so... okay, so with 1 success, choose either one of these and decrease by 1. So let's take the killer one, since that one... I don't know. Okay. Oh, and then it targets a victim and walks 3 spaces. Oh, no. And kills somebody. That was that. Okay, so now somebody's dead here. We're going to push this up, and it says, increase the divine wrath by number of victims at the sacred spaces here. There's none, so that's good. And that person is now going to panic out of their spot because they just watched their family member get murdered. 3, where does 3 go? North. There we go. Okay, so now the upkeep phase. We have to do this horror roll, boiling anger thing again. We got 2 successes. Good. Okay, so nothing happens that time. All right, so back to us. Why? Okay, so here's one. We need 1, 2. We need to walk a lot of spaces. Okay, so let's and the horror didn't go up that time. I just realized, yeah, there's no horror up here. No wonder the horror we're able to keep it low. 2 successes on a walk. Hallelujah. So -1 time, and we can walk 2 spaces. Look at how awesome we are. Okay, now I just need to walk 1 space, and then I'm just going to start beating on this guy. I like it. Just 1. That's all I need. Of course. I got 2. What a waste. All right, so let's go. Gosh, you know what? I could even come all the way up here, huh? I got to pay my time for that. If I sit up there, well, no, because then they're going to come. Inkanyamba's going to come for me. And I feel like I'm hunting Inkanyamba this time. So, Inkanyamba. All right, so we have critical blow, weak attack, furious strike. I have all the combat cards in my hand. This is phenomenal. And I have a retaliate. So, the problem here is if we fail any of these, it ends our turn. So, that's kind of a bummer, man. All right, I guess we're going to start with weak attack first. 3 dice in, 1 success. Okay, so that hurts us for 1, but it does 2 points of damage to Inkanyamba because of our ceremonial dagger. So that's the 2 damage here. Oh, good, and got rid of boiling anger. And then we have this thing, says whenever you damage the killer, choose either one of the wraths to decrease by 1. Let's push this down again. I mean, it's just going to go right back up, but there's a lot of horror here I don't want to deal with. Okay, so we didn't fail that completely, which is good. Then we have Furious Strike and Critical Blow, and the unfortunate part of these is that, yeah, if we fail them, we're screwed. So, okay, let's not fail. Like we just did, and I don't have any rerolls. Are you kidding me? Unreal. Well, I don't think I want to get rid of either of these cards. I can't believe that happened. So if we fail this, oh dear. Okay, so we take 2 damage. He's going to take 3 damage, and we'll just lower this one again. And then the horror goes up 1, and it forcefully ends our turn. That's unfortunate, but whatevs. Okay, so we're down to 4 hit points. Inkanyamba is down to 3, 4, 6 hit points. Okay, and now it is Inkanyamba. Oh, no. We got to buy some stuff here. Okay, so now we are in real trouble. Let's buy. We have 4 points, so we could buy a guard for 2, right? Yeah, guard for 2, and then both close calls. I'm not messing around. Okay, and then we'll take our free cards back and do a quick count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in our hand. We're good. There's that critical blow that critically failed. Okay, and those 3 down there. So now we're done buying cards. We reset this. Inkanyamba gets to go, and Inkanyamba starts with this. So it goes up by 1, which means Inkanyamba heals. I forgot all about that. Whenever that increases, Inkanyamba recovers 1. So now Inkanyamba is going to target me and attack, and we're going to play retaliate now. Unfortunately, we only get 2 dice. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to start spending time here to re-roll. There, 2 successes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so 2 successes is ignore all damage. It's only doing 2 damage anyway, but then we hit him for 3. Boom. 3 damage, plus we can lower this thing again. So, I don't know, maybe this one now. Okay, not bad. Not bad. That ceremonial dagger's pretty cool. Like, what a great item for us to get, like, and for free. Okay, so there's no oh, we need to draw a terror card for this guy. Punishment of the gods. Oh no. No. So we have to do unleash 2 times on the yellow one. And look at what it's at. It's minus 2 time, right? So the first one takes us to 2 and the second one takes us to 0. So we're not going to be able to buy cards this next round. Holy cow. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, let's oh, and then what? And then it attacks again? Oh, crud. And then it's going to attack me. Do I have a guard? I have a guard. Oh, we need to get our 3rd die back. Okay, we have a guard. Oh, we failed. Come on. Well, you know what? I don't care. Let it hit me for its 2 damage. I'm not scared of you. Okay, and then an event card. Punishment of the gods is right. This is going horrible. Event card, fire and brimstone. Roll a die. 1. Okay. And place the fire and brimstone token on the burial grounds. Okay. Each victim in that space counts as 2 victims when calculating wrath increases. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it doesn't like do anything though. It doesn't have any like real effect. It's just if people are there when we do the victim count for some of the nasty stuff that happens, they count as 2. Okay, that's not so bad. All right, so that was the terror card. Panic phase, nothing happening. Upkeep phase, nothing happening. Back in the ball is back in our court. Let me put these back out here. The guard, the retaliate, and the close call. Okay. We can't afford anything. We have 0 points. So we need to somehow do 4 points of damage, which we can't do. All right, let's do a focus. Let's try to get an extra die back here. Yes. Okay, 1 success. Oh! No, we can't do that. We cannot do that. We can't do 1 success because it'll cost us the 1 time. So we have to have 2 successes. Otherwise, it forcefully ends our run here. So I guess we ditch... Oh, man, this is going to hurt. I'm going to ditch a focus and a short rest just to get 2 successes on this so that it gives us 2 time instead of takes time away, but it gives us a 3rd die back. But I don't have a better answer. Okay. So we're down to these. Furious Strike and Close Call. Furious Strike. I need all the money. All the successes. How about 2? That's good enough. 2 successes. That's going to do -1 horror. Okay, and then it's going to do 3 points of damage. Oh, so now we get an extra die even. So we're in better shape. But I can't do another point of damage. Lucky me, we have 2 points here. So let's put those 2 into a guard, I guess, and then we're going to take all these cards back, all of our free ones. This is quite the nail biter all of a sudden. Okay, so now it is Inkanyamba's turn. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I have guard. Okay, so now Inkanyamba is going to raise this by 1, which means... Oh, no, they heal, which means I lose a die. They're healing because of their stupid Feast of Anger here, and then they're going to attack me for 2 damage, so we are going to guard 1, so that's good, because that says reduced by 2, and they're only doing 2 damage. Thank you. Ooh, this is getting down to it. Okay, and then what does the terror card say? Oh, no. Okay, so now it says Unleash Red again, which is -2. Oh, no, that's +1 horror. Okay, and then increase... What? Increase the red one by the horror level, which is 1. So now he's going to heal again. Oh, man, this guy's a jerk. And then he's going to target a victim, walk there, and kill them. Oh, no. So he's going to go here and kill this person, which is going to raise this, which does nothing special this time. Oh, man. Okay. I don't like this him healing stuff going on. And then there's, oh no, can I walk? Oh, okay, thank God. So the only cards I have in my hand, because remember we had no points, was I have to be able to walk. Okay. So there's no upkeep, silly stuff. So I have no choice but to walk. And here we are back in a situation where I can't do enough damage to kill him because he keeps healing. So we have 3 dice still. We walk. We successfully walk. That feels like such an accomplishment in this game. It's weird. Okay, so that's going to be -1 time. We're going to walk. We can walk 2 spaces. I mean, maybe we go up and we get these people. Oh, that's the answer. Maybe we just hang out there. And then we have 5 points, right? If I dump walk and I pick up retaliate, that leaves us, and then that gives us 6 points, right? So if I dump walk, that moves that to 6. I'll spend 4 on retaliate and 2 on guard. So there, we take all these back. Now, Inkanyamba will not attack me because I'm not in the space with them anymore. They will not raise that, thankfully, and they will draw a terror card. They disrespected him, and now he wants their blood. Urgh. Oh, that's such a bummer. Oh, God. Okay, so he's going to walk to their space and kill both of these people. That's a bummer. I wanted them alive so that, yeah, I wanted him to attack me so I could use retaliate and then sacrifice these people. So instead, we got 2 more dead people, which are going to push this here and here, which is going to cause an unleash here, which is -2 times. So we're going to start the round at 4. And then what happens? Increase the red one equal to the number of victims killed this turn. So the red one is 1, 2. And then whenever this increases, Inkanyamba recovers, and I think it's only 1 hit point. It's not per, right? It's just it increased by 2. So they heal 1. Whenever red increases, Inkanyamba recovers. I don't know. Increase this, right? Increases equal to the number of victims killed this turn. There were 2 killed. Feast of Anger says whenever the red increases, Inkanyamba, well, let's just give him another hit point. All right. Okay, so that's that. There's nobody to panic. There's no upkeep. And now it's just me. And this guy has 5 hit points again. Oh, my gosh. And so all I have, and I've got -2 points, all right, is a weak attack. There's no victims out here. We have 3 dice still. Let's do it. And I miss. Okay. Let's drop. Man, this is awful because what's going to happen here? Let's drop 2. Oh God. All right, here it goes. This is a terrible situation to be in. Let's roll close call. So that's -2 time to re-roll them all. Well, we got 1 success. I guess that's better than nothing. Okay, so we're going to do 2 points of damage. We're going to lower the red one now because it's so high up there. But we're going to take a damage because that's what weak attack does. All right, weak attack hurts us as well. So now we're going to short rest. So we got to get some hit points back, but we get to roll 4 dice. Now, the good news is we got 2 successes, which is going to be 3 hit points because we have the first aid kit. The bad news is we lose that extra die, right? Because now we're not on our last hit point anymore. Okay. And I still have no way to fight this guy with only 2 points, and I need more. I don't want to do it, but I think I have no choice. If we dump both focus cards and take Furious Strike, at least we have something. Okay, so there's that, because that costs us 4. So with the 2 points from focus, and then we reset this. We're going to reset the market here. Oh, no, is that the last terror card? It is. So this is going to be real bad, real fast. And guard. Okay, so now Inkanyamba is going to attack me, and we are going to play Retaliate, and we are going to have the most amazing roll you guys have ever seen in a board game. With 2 successes? Nope. Oh, but you know what? If we can make this 2 successes, we can do 3 points of damage. So, oh, this is such a gamble, but you know what? I'm gonna die otherwise. So there's our two cards. I'm gonna pitch these two for 2 successes. So we take no damage, and we do 3 points of damage. 1, 2, and then because of the dagger, 3. So we're gonna lower this again by 1. And basically, if there's something on the back of this token, we're in real trouble because now we have no cards. Or Inkanyamba's dead. Yes! Woo! Oh man, that was crazy. What was this last? So we won. That's good. That got out of hand though. Oh, and Fickle Temper was the last card. Oh, I'm just curious. Oh, and we had a. Oh my god, look at. We were in business this time. We had the triple. That's incredible. Yeah, look at this disaster. And this guy would have kept healing too. And then he would have got a special power. Violent Tantrum. Unleash the red. So he would have been healing every round. Oh my gosh. This was really close to just out of hand. Really close. Oh man. All right, well that's good stuff. I really enjoy this game. I'm terrible at it, but it's so much fun. I hope some of you out there pick this up to enjoy by yourselves. I didn't even get to use Barbara's sacrifice thing. That's a bummer because that would have been cool. But yeah, we never even used the atonement cards. We were able to keep it under wraps pretty well. I think we kept things together. So I don't know, but that's it. I've got to run. Thanks for watching, and remember, games are made for everyone's recreation. We'll see you later.